It's finally Christmas. Yeah, it's very time here. The happiness is spreading, so is the festive cheer. I don't know whether or not to carry on with Vlogmas. Hey peeps, good morning, happy Saturday. Wow, big yawn.
I should finesse this. Oh, this was quite a little road, isn't it?
Yep.
And I said,
Just testing your ability. Oh, that was good. You got loads of room. It's only a little car.
I thought it was like the other side of the dual carriageway for some reason.
Oh. Oi, oi.
Oh, when it doesn't happen. And can I get a...
There's McDonald's drive-through. Friend, I feel honoured. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't want to move my seat though, that's the thing.
Kind of wish I filmed it flying out.
Right.
And I wish I filmed that guy stacking over the little speed bump.
It's not there. It's not there. Oh, my arms. I can't actually go.
I can literally see it.
Where?
Wait, I could? It's gone! What the hell? As you've seen, I woke up and I went to McDonald's with Sarah because she's had her car about a week now and wanted to go for a little drive, and we went for a cheeky McDonald's drive-through breakfast, which I haven't done with any of my friends yet, even though all the ones that have passed haven't been to drive through McDonald's, which I feel that's pretty standard, right? So that was really good. And then now I'm just walking the dog and it's freezing. I think it's 2 degrees and it is icy cold, I'm not lying. I'm so sorry, it's yet another boring ass vlog, but I've been wrapping presents and decorating my studio a bit more Christmassy. I'm now gonna go and try and film a cover for Instagram, and then maybe start filming my Music Monday for next week. I need to charge Fernando now, and what else have I got to do? I don't know, I'll find something to film for you though, don't you worry. It's a bit dark. Better? Yeah. This feels really weird. Gotta be honest, because that's what this is all about. My life. Blah blah blah, all that crap. But I don't know whether or not to carry on with Vlogmas. Should have thought about what I was going to say before I started recording. I've said so many times that I don't make these videos for the views or like fame or popularity. Obviously, in an ideal world, being a YouTuber, like who wouldn't want to? But like, it's more the reason as well I wanted to do vlogs all along rather than main channel videos or like specific types of videos was because it's memories for me, which I do really like, but I feel like so many people don't realise the amount of time and effort and stress that filming, then importing the footage and then ejecting like the camera and then uploading it all to iMovie, going through it all, adding music, making an intro, making an outro, exporting that video, uploading it to YouTube, making a thumbnail, picking a title, like scheduling it. Like, I know it sounds stupid because it's not my job, it's not like I have to do it, it's my choice to do it, but it takes so much time and effort. And when you're putting, some days it will take, let's say, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to edit, and then another hour or so on top of that to export and upload for a Vlogmas video. So to spend sort of 3 hours on something, especially as recently, like this year's Vlogmas hasn't so far been, in my opinion, as successful as last year's Vlogmas in terms of the content. Last year I felt like I went out more and filmed more and just did more, and it's just because I was in a different place. Like, obviously I'm opening up to you guys here, but I'm not gonna share everything. Like, everyone has their personal things, and I do want to keep a bit of my personal life private, but I've just not been in the same place this year as I was last year. I'm not going to get upset on YouTube. But yeah, as I was saying, to spend sort of 3 hours or so on a video, for it then to get 5 views, I'm not aiming, I feel bad because I'm not aiming this at anyone in particular. Like, I know not everyone has time to, or not everyone wants to, or whatever, but like, hitting like 100 subscribers was awesome. Like, my first few videos have like 200, 300 views, which feels like insane, but that was like a year and a half ago, do you know what I mean? And now, I don't think my last 20 vlogs have got over like 20 views, do you know what I mean? Like, at this moment in time, like, and especially my few videos recently, I was really proud of how much content I was producing and putting out and whatever, but they haven't been getting received as well. Not that people weren't enjoying them, but people just weren't watching them, do you know what I mean? So, I don't know, I think maybe I will, but I might have to. It genuinely makes me upset to think about, because I do really like doing YouTube. But in the new year, I may have to reevaluate my YouTube situation a bit, and how often I'm going to vlog and what I'm going to film and what have you. Because at the moment, I'm trying to keep up with the vlogs, I'm trying to keep up with Music Mondays, I'm trying to keep up with my Instagram music page, I'm trying to revise for my A-levels, I'm trying to buy Christmas presents, I'm trying to help my mum and Steve with the house, I'm trying to revise for my driving theory. Like, it's just not possible. There's physically not enough hours in the day to do all that and stay sane. So things have been dropping, and then amongst all that, obviously time for myself, like, not in a weird way, but like, you know, you need to like keep your own head straight kind of thing. Has my camera moved? What the hell? I swear to God I was more central in the frame. What has happened? Is it moving right now? I'm getting creeped out. It actually is moving, isn't it? I'm getting really creeped out. What the hell? This is so weird. Oh, it's gravity. But yeah, seeing as Fernando is even getting bored of me blabbering on, I feel weird. I don't even know if I'm going to put all this in, because there's only been, well, there's only been, other than my first ever video, but that was just chill and didn't really care so much about them, but there's only ever really been 2 videos I was nervous to upload. One was my first original song, because that's so, kind of felt really like vulnerable, and like not many people had heard my original music before then. And the second one was of course my coming out video, which a lot of you, whether you're in or out of the LGBTQ plus community, or just know of people that are in it, is a tricky thing. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, but this I'm like nervous to start. I don't know, it just feels strange. I shouldn't be complaining about something I choose to do kind of thing, you know, but I'm not complaining. I just thought I'd share with you my thoughts. And I mean, I would say let me know, but I mean, I'm sure like 2 people will watch. Oh, my mum's happy. I'm sure like 2 people will watch this and no one will comment anyway, but just trying to weigh out whether it's worth it, you know. But for now, I'm sorry today's vlog's been a bit boring, but that's part of the reason as well that the last few days, well, I mean yesterday was good, but the last, you know, week or 2 weeks or so hasn't been so much going on, hasn't been so much film, because I'm just sort of like, I think about it and I'm like, what's the point? Do you know what I mean? Like, is there any point? Like, do I just start filming one daily vlog if I have an exciting day planned, or like that time I had like a while off. Is it moving again? Whatever. That time I had a while off where I just film clips here and there, rather than taking you through each little bit of my day. Just if something crazy happens that I want to share or remember, I'll film that and then compile. I don't know. This is all just me literally thinking out loud, sort of speaking my mind, because I felt like I should. It's just a relief, I guess, but I don't know. I'll probably talk to some of my close friends about it as well, because I'm sure even they don't watch the vlogs. No, I'm joking. I know who does, and I understand who doesn't, but I'm sorry to get... Alright, Fernando, we get the idea. I'm almost done. I'm sorry to get all serious and not emotional, but like I have a bit of a downer in Vlogmas, because, you know, Christmas is going to be about happy times and stuff, and don't get me wrong, like I've had so many happy times and stuff. This is just something that's been in my mind, so I thought I should share it, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I mean, as I said, I'll talk to my friends about it and see what happens, but I know what my parents would say. They'd be like, yeah, definitely, you need to cut back on the amount you're doing, because if I was there of an evening and it came to editing a vlog or doing schoolwork, I'd pick editing a vlog, but that's just me. Anyway, I'm really sorry to have to do this, but yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go watch Casualty in a bit. See, now I feel weird, like, just trying a normal vlog. I'm just gonna end this video. Tomorrow will be a fresh day, and it'll be great. Right. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, even though it was a bit boring and a bit chatty, and I'm sure most of you skip this anyway, but if you even watched it, well done. The few of you that I know watch pretty much every single video, just know I do really appreciate you, and I do know who you are. But hey, life isn't all about YouTube, is it? So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and all the YouTubey things. Merry Christmas, happy Vlogmas Day 9, and I'll see you tomorrow. I've just been editing this vlog that you just watched, and there's a couple of things I'd like to add, because as I said at the beginning, I didn't plan what I was going to say, so of course there's bits I've missed out. I'm sorry that it seems like I'm being really dramatic about it. Nothing crazy has happened, it's just how I've been personally feeling. Again, I do really appreciate those of you who do watch the vlogs and take the time and effort, and I will be thinking about my situation, but I think I am going to carry on with Vlogmas this year and just finish it off. Because I have been overall enjoying it, and also I don't want you guys to think I'm naive. I never expected to get hundreds of thousands of views straight away. It's just the fact that it's been a year and a half, and I feel like instead of making progress and getting more subscribers and more views and things, like obviously there's going to be the odd video that people just don't feel interested in, so they don't watch it, fair enough, but to go from having sort of 200 views on the first video to then, you know, like 50 to now less than 10, it's just, I'm sure you can understand that it's a bit disheartening, but it's alright, that's life, isn't it? And at the end of the day, if it comes to it and it doesn't feel worth it anymore, I'll just stop, and I can always start again. It's as simple as that. We also addressed the fact of how orange my jumper looks in this light compared to how yellow looks in the clip you've just watched. Crazy. Anyway, just thought I would throw that in, but goodbye.